Hello, who are you? And what is this place?
Well, howdy there. I'm Dolmen Guy, an archaeologist all about these ancient dolmens right here at Leniskau Hestau. This place is a treasure trove of Neolithic history, where mighty leaders were laid to rest in grand stone structures. We're talking about burial sites that date back over 5,000 years. Can you dig it?
Amazing. Can you follow me around and give me a tour of this place? Then we can talk.
Alrighty then, partner. I'd be happy to show you around this remarkable site. We'll take a gander at those long dolmens, and I can share all sorts of stories about the folks who once roamed these parts. Let's rustle up some history together.
So these stones are extremely big. How did they build these graves?
Now here's the thing, partner. These ancient folks had some serious know-how when it came to construction. They used sledges and wooden frames to move those hefty stones, sometimes traveling a kilometer or so. They'd dig sockets for the upright stones and pack them in tight with smaller stones and clay. It took a whole lot of sweat and teamwork to raise those massive capstones, but they did it with sheer determination.
Amazing. How much time would it take to build this?
Well, partner, building these grand dolmens wasn't no walk in the park. Estimates say it could take anywhere from several weeks to even months, depending on the size and number of folks pitching in. For big structures, you might be looking at hundreds of person-hours.
That's wild. What are these objects? What culture are we looking at here? Is this yeah?
Well, let me brush off my dusty memory here. We're looking at the funnel beaker culture, which thrived in the Neolithic period around 4000 to 2800 BC. They were known for their impressive megalithic structures and pottery. The objects you might find around here include tools, pottery, and even grave goods like jewelry and weapons that were placed with the deceased. These folks had a rich culture, and their craftsmanship is still amazing to see today. Now that's a real Bobby Dazzler.
That's beautiful. Okay, let me. What do you think about this place? It seems a bit spooky, I would say.
Oh, partner, you ain't wrong there. This place does have a certain spookiness to it. And let me tell you, it gives me the willies sometimes. These stones bear witness to rituals and ceremonies long gone, and there's a ghostly presence that lingers, especially in the woods. Whatever you do, stay away from the woods. There's a haunting spirit of a powerful woman whose grave goods were disturbed. She's restless, and I reckon that adds to the eerie vibe of this place. Makes me all sentimental, it does.
Okay, so there's a woman. Her grave goods were disturbed. Maybe she's haunting this place. I think there's a woman over there. Let's check it out. Let's check her out. What's this? Is this the powerful woman? She looks weird. She does not look modern. Hello? Who are you?
I am Dolmen Debbie, spirit of the woman buried within the stone-cist grave. I am the keeper of the ancient ways and guide the worthy to the underworld.
What kind of weird clothes are you wearing?
Thou dost behold my prehistoric buckskin dress, crafted by mine own hands in days of yore. 'Tis a garb of my time, simple yet imbued with purpose and spirit.
Sorry, it's actually pretty cool. So, are you the spirit that was buried in this grave?
Thou dost invoke the spirit of my essence. By the moon's light, such words stir the depths of my being. What dost thou seek from the spirit of Mesala?
Who is Mesala?
Ah, dear child, Mesala is the name I bore in life, meaning blackbird in the tongue of my people. I am she who tended to the living and guided the departed to the realm beyond.
Amazing. Can you tell me about your past life? Were you alive in the Neolithic?
Indeed, I walked the earth in the Neolithic age, a time when our people first tilled the soil and revered the sacred. I was a midwife and priestess, guiding souls to rest and ensuring the prosperity of my kin. The land was rich with ritual and connection to the divine, yet shadows of plague and strife loomed upon us.
Okay, I heard your grave goods were stolen, so let me try and get them for you.
Aye, 'tis true my grave goods, the flint axe and the ceramic vessel, were taken from me. By the sacred fire, I long for their return, for only then might I find peace. Shouldst thou endeavor to retrieve them, know that my spirit shall guide thee in thy quest.
It's difficult. Right there. Big. Nice. Oops. It's beautiful though. Good thing it didn't break. Oops, sorry. So I think I can pick this up actually with the E key. Yes, close enough. We have the axe here. Let's get that. Let's go to Debbie. So Debbie, who were your people and where are they now? Debbie.
My people, the first farmers of these lands, hailed from the south 6 millennia past, displacing the hunter-gatherers who dwelt here. Alas, time hath turned, and my kin were replaced by herders from the southeast.
Wow.
As the wheel of fate doth turn ever onward. They are now but whispers in the wind, their legacy entwined with the soil.
That sounds rough. How was your life back then?
My life was woven of joys and sorrows, fraught with the blessings of birth and the anguish of loss. As a midwife, I welcomed new life, yet the specter of plague claimed my dear Smeru, my daughter, and my husband fell in battle. By the wind's breath, I strive to preserve the balance between life and death amidst the trials of our existence.
Smeru, that's a beautiful name. What did it mean?
Smeru, my beloved daughter, bore a name meaning clover in the tongue of my people. A flower of grace and resilience, she was a light in my life, though her time was tragically brief. Each name carries the weight of meaning, a reflection of the spirit within.
Did you have a husband as well?
Indeed, my husband was Wisont, whose name signified bison. A valiant warrior, he met his fate in battle, defending our lands from those who encroached upon our sacred spaces. By the Spirit's touch, our bond remains eternal, though the veil of death hath separated us.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But at least now I collected your grave goods for you and they are back in the grave. So can you show me how to get out of this place?
Ah, thou hast returned the grave goods. By the sacred fire, my heart rejoices. Now, with the offerings restored, I may reveal the path to the underworld, Anuin. Seek the divine axe, hidden by the river's edge. It shall serve as thy raft across the depths to the realm beyond. Ancestors guide thee on thy journey.
Thank you so much. So where do I find this divine axe? Can you take me to it?
I canst not accompany thee, for I am bound to this realm. Yet the divine axe lies behind me, by the river's flowing waters. Go forth, child, and claim it with a pure heart. It shall be thy vessel to traverse the seas of the afterlife.
Okay. Let's just behind her. Okay, there's something there. Let's go away from the skeleton. It's definitely a big stone thing. It looks like looks like an axe. This must be the divine axe. Let's we can sail on it or just load it into the. Yes. Okay. Cool. On it now. Floating. Guess we will get there sometime, someday. It's nice though. Ooh, it's a big sea. Oof. Is there something down there? Looks like something down there. Wow! It's a completely other ruin under sea. Wow. This is beautiful. It kind of looks like Scarabray, I think. Maybe this is another time, another place we travel.